deep from the depths of the Shaolin Temple. It's the Nomad Senpai, aka the Ville Boy Bully, comes to y'all with the tales from the Shaolin Temple today. I've been putting it together. There's been so much happening with it's in my personal life and just in the world in general that I got a lot to talk about. I'm trying to keep this one short because I don't. They a bitch to load when they be 2 and 3 hours long, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get started. So yeah, in the making of this podcast, this Tale from Shaolin Temple, I had a seizure and bit my tongue up and hurt my shoulder and pretty bad. And not only that, but I guess I don't know what happened, but I messed my laptop up and deleted some files and deleted a bunch of files and stuff off of my laptop. So there's a lot of stuff that I had, and memes I had, and the stuff I had planned for this Tale from the Shaolin Temple that I can't do anymore. And just I don't even remember what I was even doing or how I had set it up. And I'm gonna redo it and just I guess with everything else going on in the world with the vigilantes and another brother getting shot in Milwaukee and everything, all of that type of stuff. Like I don't know, like I'm gonna be touching on some other stuff, and I mean like from what didn't get messed up, like everything. And just to go off into another tangent, I wake up this morning to find out the Black Panther, R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman, has gone home to rest this morning from stage 4 pancreatic cancer. Fuck cancer, man. That shit. We I don't know what's going on and how we so advanced medically and scientifically, but cancer is still ravaging some of our most well off people. Like money don't mean shit to cancer. Like it's crazy. Like I've had relatives. I've had my cousin's stepfather the same exact disease, pancreatic cancer. Like that shit, it's horror. It's horrible, and it's a testament to that man and his strength and to Black Power for him to work and do as much as he did with that shit, with that cancer, man. So he definitely is a influence to me and definitely a role model to me. And even with just with the seizures and the headaches and everything, the pain, I'm gonna try to push out these videos and these podcasts and this stuff. Even if it doesn't make no sense, man, I'm trying to get better and do something because he was doing it, and I know he was in grave pain. So just R.I.P. to the Black Panther, man. But anyway, on to some other news, and I guess focus some more on the video. If you can see the video podcast on YouTube or Patreon, is some 2K news and about why it's so toxic and why is the 2K community so toxic. And it came up as a like race thing again, and people saying you must not have played Call of Duty, and I'm kind of wondering and guessing like why is it most things dark sense of humor or this or that? It's like basically racist shit or racial shit, but we supposed to get over it. And I hate to make the video like that, but it's like the whole video will be like that. But it's just that's I don't know. We supposed to be get over it and be cool because you got the coon ass Uncle Tom who just step and jive for when they surrounded by non-melanated people. But it's like I don't know how much I wanted to do and say it, but I seen this tweet, and it was about how critical the 2K community he is, and it was right because like you lose 1 2 games and you lose a game to a person in this community, and they in your inbox, they in your messages, and sending you all these type of and it's like, bro, what's going on? But he was like he don't get called racist slurs as much. But the fact is, if you was in a voice chat, you would be like, because I got a stream, and it was 2 little boys, and every other word was out of their mouth was the N word. They was N word this, N word that. You know what I'm saying? Used about them being soft and shit. So it's just like, I don't know. Like, I think the 2K community is smarter about its racial things, but there's other shit like the pictures of and the KKKs on the shirt and shit like that. So there's other little shit, but as far as the community being critical, and it's critical to the point where it's toxic. I have to agree because it's like I said, I got inboxes so full. Like that's why I'm kind of glad the Xbox made it to where all the messages don't come to your inbox no more, unless like the person is your friend or whatever. Because that shit would have your box completely packed, where you couldn't get messages and everything, and like you just be spam with you trashes, you bums, you quits. Like I put them in videos. I might have one or two in this video, like of the inboxes. I very rarely, like once or twice, get a good inbox from somebody into playing 2K. Like the only other more toxic shit that I play that I can see it would be fucking the Rockstar GTA Red Dead Online community. And I'm not one of them toxic people. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, this trash and I'll do that. Like I give credit where credit is due. Like this dude right here, he didn't do like everybody else do. He didn't come with the you trash. He was like, come hoop with us, bro. Like he seen that I was cold. He know basketball not a team game. He seen like, oh, this guy's is a good teammate and a good player. Come play with us. I was running with my cousin, and it was already two of them. So you know what I'm saying. Unless he's going to the rec, it wouldn't have really worked out. But like, can respect that. I can big that up because I think we need more people in the community like that. You know what I'm saying? This community shouldn't be that toxic and just to where people just hate it. Because you see what what's happening with Grand Theft Auto and what's happening with Red Dead. It's like people like over it. They over the toxicity, bro. They just want to be able to play a game and not have to deal with racist bullshit, not have to deal with a group called the White Brotherhood, and you know what I'm saying, worried about if you got a black avatar or a native avatar, you getting chased around lobbies and shit. Like I don't know, man. It's crazy, bro. Like you got fucking pedophiles and people trying to find love via the fucking Wild West and shit, and it's like, what are y'all doing, bro? Like I don't think this is what this is for. I'm gonna start off with, I guess, some Twitter gossip news. I guess the first one will be Lisa Ray saying that she would love to have a entanglement with Will Smith. And I mean, what did they expect was gonna happen? Like when people think, you know what I'm saying, thinking the grass green on the other side, you earn this out and say you want to be happy. She say she think Will make her happy. So I wouldn't be surprised more female celebrities come out, like, you know what I'm saying they would love to have an entanglement with Will. Secondly, Isaiah Washington. I mean, I'm guessing this here punk is mad because we didn't stick up for him when he got out from Grey's Anatomy, from calling the gay dude a faggot or whatever. Said some racial, not even racial slurs, but some homophobic slurs or whatever the case may be. And he pulled a Terry Crews on us and said real coolness. And I really I'm gonna try to find where it was a Kev on stage. Actually, I think it's where I heard from, but I'm gonna try to find an article or whatever. Because he just caught himself trying to go off and how he's voting for Trump and how black folks is this and niggas this and that. It was really horrible on him, no type of way, period. But it made me look at him way less than what even I would look at him anyway. And if you've been watching the 4 to 10 podcast or any of my other podcasts, you would know how I feel about Terry Crews and what he's been doing, and his fandom and his cross popularity, and the things he's saying is very dangerous in my opinion. I believe are very, very dangerous. He needs to get with some real leader. Terry Crews is not a fucking leader of the black communities. Neither is Isaiah Washington. Until I see them get together with some black leaders and actually form decent opinions and like have decent fucking opinions about things, I really wish they would shut the fuck up. And Isaiah, I already know what your beef is. You mad? You basically shit. You got the chip Dave Chappelle should have on his shoulder, but he don't, cause he know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't tell like he a comedian. You harping and shit like a fucking bitch. And how dare you say the things that you said about your own people? But you the type of motherfucker that you probably don't believe you a nigga until you get your nigga wake up call.
Wake up, nigga. A nigga wake up call's a bitch.
That bring me to Herschel Walker, his son, and the bullshit that he's spewing. And I'm not even gonna talk about Herschel Walker's son because he gay. I give a fuck less about that shit. I know Ooh, Herschel. First of all, don't let these kids even know who the fuck you is, sir. You ain't been since the 80s. You know what I'm saying? The late 90s, the early 90s, the 80s. Like, you not relevant no more. These kids don't give a fuck about you, man. Is that why you mad? You got the Isaiah Washington syndrome. Motherfucker don't give a fuck who you is no more. They barely give a fuck who Michael Jordan is. If he didn't have them shoes, they wouldn't give a fuck about who Michael Jordan, bro. So you get up. So is that what make you want to get on the RNC and say you vote for Donald? Like, I don't get it. Did we just not all watch when they see us and see this man say that these boys should get hung and these boys was innocent? Did we all just not hear that he wouldn't rent to niggas in New York City? Like, everybody supposed to forget this? Everybody just supposed to say, oh, it's cool, dog, with gold teeth and a 40 in my head? Like, I'm not understanding it, bro. I'm not understanding how ignorant y'all expect y'all talk about how niggas is this ignorant, niggas that ignorant, but when we use common book for sense, y'all get mad. I'm not trying to understand it, and I'm not even gonna stay too much on this shit because I got other video game news and shit I should be talking about. But it's just like this shit come up too, and it's our life. We grown adults, bro. We can't escape from this shit because we motherfuckers got kids, nieces, nephews, and families to take care of. The news, and speaking of kids and families to take care of, is your home being infiltrated through the gaming consoles, or your kids safe? With gaming consoles in their room, maybe not as much as you think, because a lot of parents, and I've been teasing this video or saying I was gonna release a video about this for a while, since before Bronny James got DDoS 3 times going live with Ticino. Since before then, and then twice after, and then since like the world got DDoSed, and it's just been going crazy, bro. And it's like agent been screaming this shit for years. Lags was DDoS latency, like, and motherfuckers was making fun of them, but not everybody doing. Not everybody can send botnets and put stress on people's routers and shit. And it's like, the shit ain't funny no more. This shit ain't funny no more with your mama, your daddy, or when you trying to go, or when your baby mama or when your girl trying to go watch Netflix or Hulu or something, and the internet just ain't working, and you just like, what the fuck? And just because the motherfucker done DDoSed you about a server. And they don't know, they ain't got to be in your parties no more. They ain't got to be in a party to do it no more. They can do it straight about the lobby. They can do it straight about the server. All they gotta do is be playing the game with you. They ain't gotta be playing the game with you. All they need is your gamer tag. You know what I'm saying? So it's a dangerous situation, and I'm trying to figure out and understand what is the point, or when did the video games become so serious? If you're not getting paid, first of all, when the fuck the video games become so serious to where you have to stress somebody's IP out to crash their router? And then if you was doing it, if we was really that serious, we was in video, you would get disqualified. So you couldn't even do it then. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, it don't make no fucking sense. It's like you just ass and you don't want to admit you ass. And I don't get it, bro. This shit don't make no sense. But as far as parents and people, like, I more people need to realize they need to start getting VPN routers. They need to start realizing that if they internet fucking up, it might be because Lil Johnny and they're whooping somebody, Lil Trayvon whooping somebody ass, and they mad and they just fucked up y'all internet for the next 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And that might be the problem, and that might be a lot of the problems that's going on. And I just want to inform a lot more people there, because I don't think a lot of my people I know ain't really informed on that shit. So I want to inform a lot of people of that. Of DDoSing and what DDoSing is. This is sending a botnet attack and putting stress on routers. You know what I'm saying? But it's another type of attack that it seems like people need to be worried about, and I need to get the screenshots and shit. But apparently, in the discords and specifically more so on Red Dead, there's a pervert lurking around out there. Now I was already gonna do a little expose on them anyway. Also, the screenshot shit that I had that he sent me, just off some cool shit, but it was more so for the tales from the general side. But he got accused by his other crew, SDS, of approaching some girl, 14, 15-year-old girl, about I don't know. I didn't read all the screenshots. But I don't know is I'm hearing they was photoshopped. I'm hearing they fake. I'm hearing they not fake. It's a lot of shit going on, and I just know that all I know is it's another. It was a woman that was posted a thing on Facebook, and I need to actually do it again. I was gonna screenshot it, but I need to get the post she put on Facebook about a man saying something to her daughter and like coming out to her creepy and shit, and they try to blame her. Even women was trying to blame her for him talking. It's like, don't blame her for that nigga being a creep, for him being a motherfucking creep. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a fucking creep. Like blame the fucking creeps, bro. Like that shouldn't be acceptable. It shouldn't be accepted regardless. It shouldn't be accepted regardless. I don't care what kind of game it is or what she playing. None of that. If you know she's underage, first of all, you should be talking to a woman that like don't want to be talked like that. No way. What kind of fucking shit is that? Because if I heard you talking to one of mine like that, I'm gonna hurt you. If I can catch you in real life talking to one of mine like that, I'm gonna hurt you. Seizure, no seizure, nigga. My trigger finger seize up too. Shit. I don't know what the fuck wrong with y'all, man. Harvey Weinstein, Bill Cosby ass niggas. Going back, I found the screenshots, and I found some more screenshots going to, these screenshots about the man in question. Something over, I don't know. It's toxic right here. This is damn shit game attack right here. But he's talking to this girl, and it's creepy, bro. And it's like I don't know why he's trying to find a fucking love connection via Red Dead online. And I don't like. She clearly states that she was 15 years old. Apparently he gonna try to put it that she say she was 17, which is still underage. But I guess in some states, like because in Missouri is like of age, but it's like crazy. I don't understand what the purpose is of what I just like. Go outside, motherfucker. Go find a woman outside. There's plenty of women out here. Or you that like you ain't got no game. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go pray and prowl on motherfucker kid. You know what I'm saying? So now we got worry about our routers and rollers, and we gotta worry about sex traffickers, and now we gotta worry about motherfuckers in our discords and on our messages. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. Like, and I as a person, I'm not gonna stand up for it. I'm gonna take up for people because it's ridiculous, and I want to inform people, and I'm gonna put it out there, and I'm gonna put the shit out there because I want people to be informed and the decisions to be made, and this should be out there. But it ain't just that though, because as a black man, I have shit to get out there with too, and I got some evidence of, and it ain't just that because this is a whole article, and I got some screenshots about that. It's a lot we have to deal with as black players and native players and just players of color, POC players of color, You know what I'm saying? It's just it's hard to deal with. You know what I'm saying? And people say they want to get away and they want to escape, but they don't. They just want to take that they want to take that bullshit they do in real life over to that, and I'm not gonna take it or stand for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause just how I would defend myself in real life. I'm gonna defend myself on this fucking video game. I'm gonna defend myself to the death of me, and I'm gonna defend others because that's what I am. That's who I am. That's what I do. You know. So like apparently, some of the same people, and I guess the thing is just the claim somebody's either a pedophile or a racist because the same people that said that he was racist, that Toxic was racist, is one of their leaders is now being claimed to be the same people that said Toxic was a pedophile. One of their leaders is being claimed as being racist. So and now they say, but now everything is photoshopped, and so I'm looking through that. I'm trying to see. You know what I'm saying. I'm putting screenshots up if you're watching the video version of this on Patreon or Facebook, YouTube, or wherever you're watching it. Um, but it's I don't want to get to the bottom of it, but I also want to expose it because, like I said, if you can see here, it's an article that was exposed about it. That's gonna pop up on the screen about playing online as a black avatar, as a black character, and it is the truth, bro. It's just like I could be, and you can go back and watch any of my past streams on my Billboard Bully Facebook or Twitch or whatever. Go back and watch any of my past Red Dead streams and any of my streams where I've been AFK. A motherfucker would just come up on me and fuck with me just because I'm there. You know what I'm saying? And don't even get me started on the streams where I am fighting white brotherhood because I'm fighting white brotherhood and other, you know what I'm saying, racist factions and racist gangs. And they even got more popping up now, you know what I'm saying, as you can see, like I said, if you're watching the video version of the pod, they have even more of these motherfucking factions popping up now. They out there, I'm guessing people think it's funnier and funnier to, I guess, troll niggas and less snowflakes or whatever. But this is like racism, man. It'll never be funny to a nigga like me. You know, to where my uncles and aunts and my mama was alive, was during Jim Crow and shit. They was alive during segregation and shit. They was damn near alive during fucking slavery. My grandma, but I was like, it wasn't that far off for me, motherfucker. 8 9 days, like shit. I'm an OG in this shit, bro. Like I've been in this. I've experienced SOCOM Navy SEAL PlayStation 2 lobbies, fuck Call of Duty lobbies, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you motherfuckers think it's cool to call niggas a nigga and get away with it because you 100 miles away. You in your living room safe and that motherfucker can't do anything to you but shoot you. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. It's funny to you. You know what I'm saying? Until motherfucker get their hands on you, then you want to have your mama drive you a motherfucking cross. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna see that. I'm saying I'm not gonna start ranting and raving. I'm not gonna do that. And that's in honor of fucking the Black Panther. Like I'm not gonna go make myself sick, make my head hurt with that shit, bro. But I mean, if you're watching it on the screen, you can see on the screen. I've lost hundreds of fans on the strength of I put it up as my cover photo on my Facebook page that I cussed the bitch out because she wanted the KKK as an option online. Like she wants that. Like what the fuck is for what? For everything that they could put in Grand Theft Auto Online, you want the KKK as a playable option. For you want that you instead of spending $200 on a persistent posse, you would have spent $200 on the goddamn KKK. For what? What is your purpose? What? Because like really, I keep saying the quote put it different ways, but like this, like y'all love niggas, but y'all hate, y'all love black culture, but y'all hate black people. Y'all you know like what is this like this right here? Like this is and it's obviously if once you get it like all the way down to it, if you see like I said, if you watch the video version of this, because it's obviously a troll, and you know what I'm saying. Like Blackwater Time posted it. Like I said, they not for racism or whatever, blah 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 blah. All this, so I'm not reading this fucking paragraph. But once you get down to the bottom, post from the Blackwater Times, they get to the group and they starting up a new white power clan or whatever on Red Dead. So they want to they recruit and they want to show their forces and so forth. So they doing this and this their recruiting post and Blackwater Times exposing them or whatnot. Which this is what I'm saying. It's my thing. You giving them this the propaganda. You put it out there for Blackwater Times. You bit off not even giving them no play no nothing. Like fuck y'all. You saying oh you ain't for it. You know what I'm saying but that's neither here nor there. I'm not getting it. You know, but yeah whatever. We're like, okay, it was posted in Blackwater Griefers. Somehow they Blackwater Times got it and they was trying to expose it. But my thing is this, y'all, but it's probably they once they found that get oh we not racist, we just trolling, we just try to have fun. It's 1887, niggas was getting hugged. But that's what I'm saying. They give you every excuse in the book to why they can hate a nigga in this video game, and why they hate niggas in this video game, and why they don't really hate niggas in real life, and this and that, and you know, and I don't it pains me to just hate to say it, but just tell me you hate me, just say I hate you, nigga. Just say it. Like it'd be easier for me to accept the truth and just go home about my motherfucking business. Then you coming up with this bullshit and calling it fucking fun. You know what I'm saying? Like we can fight in the video game, like we can fight it out, cause we can respawn. That's cool. You call me a nigga, I call you a cracker. We can shoot each other. That's it. That's the end of it. But you boot and hack it and IP do it out, DOS it and all of that shit. That shit ain't cool, bro. You know. But for really, what need to happen? Yeah, and I'm gonna drop some because Snoop Dogg. Y'all need to listen to Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg was dropping gems in his latest Breakfast Club interview. Y'all need to listen to. I'm gonna drop that shit up and let y'all listen to that shit, bro. Y'all need to go to therapy and better yourself and start thinking of other people, man. Life fucking too short, man. I don't know what y'all got going on, man.
Snoop talk and tell Snoop did the work on himself. I can tell Snoop been to therapy. I can see you got God in your life. How did you get to that space? How did you not lose yourself in the industry?
I had it all taken away from me. You know, I was the dopest nigga in the world. My record came out doggy style. I'm in the Guinness Book of World Records for the first debut artist, the debut #1, all kind of little bullshit to come with it. You know what I'm saying? So I had all of that riding high, and then that shit was just taken away. You know what I'm saying? Just stripped like nothing. I'm fighting for my life, a murder case. Then when I beat the murder case, my friend gets killed. The label falls apart. The label comes after me. I'm getting death threats. Niggas want my life. I have no money, no label, no friends. Some of the homies turned on me because they was paid off. So it was stripped. So I had to find myself then. Am I going to go stupid gangster and kill up all of these niggas? Or am I going to find me and get in tune with God and find my spirit and my real reason to be here? Why did I have a murder case and why did I beat the murder case? Why has God still got me here and others ain't here? I got to use my moment to do God's work, no matter what it is. And if you look at the Bible and look at anything about God's word, real preachers stay in the streets. They don't be in the church. They be in the streets with the people, mixing it up, trying to get them people to get right. And I feel like my ministry has been turning gangsters into rappers. When I started rapping, didn't nobody want to rap. Everybody was gangbanging. But when I started rapping, gangbangers started rapping. And if you notice now, it's a lot of gangbangers that rap now. Yeah, and you'd rather them be rapping than gangbanging.
Definitely. And I definitely I'm not trying to incite nothing. And like I said, if you're not even watching the video podcast on Patreon or wherever the video podcast is posted at, wherever you watch the video podcast at right now, you don't even see these memes or You know what I'm saying? And I just got these from the Facebook group, the exposed Facebook group. And I'm not trying to incite nothing like that or trying to call nobody out or nothing like that. But this is just part of what I'm talking about as far as this racist bullshit. And it's just like I'm just calling out. I'm just letting you know what the fuck I'm talking about. What I gotta go through. And then it's just something else. It's just because it's certain shit that I've been had on here. Like the clip that's coming up, I've been had it on here. I was gonna use it a long time ago for a video for a long, it's because it's the first video from 2018. If you look up racism, Red Dead, it's like this ain't nothing new. This shit old, bro. Like it's a reoccurring pattern with y'all in this game. So I mean, I'm not. This is the last time. I'm not gonna beat it over the head, and this why I'm doing it as deep as I'm doing it right now, because I'm getting it all out of the way. And I'm doing it to the fullest so I can get my point across. Like ain't nobody gonna not know how I feel about the subject. Ain't nobody gonna not know facts and see facts about the subject. So you know what I'm saying? Like here we go.
Ain't tripping. Boy, I was smash you on this game. I ain't trying to hear that. Man, what's your rank? Hold on, I gotta see what your report card is. Oh, you 13. You hush up, son. You hush up, son. You're trash. Yes, you trash. Cause that don't mean nothing. What makes you think I don't have an old lady too, fool? Yeah, talking that smuck for nothing. Actually, do me a favor. Put some points on the board. Do the whole squad a favor. Really chilling, bro. You the ones over bitching, so I ain't tripping. I ain't bitching, bro. I'm chilling I'm chilling, bro. You don't want actually making this a huge deal. I did. Yeah, you do. Yeah, make yourself useful. Like I told you, make yourself useful. Like I said, make yourself useful. See, that's the thing about y'all boys. Y'all be them little keyboard warriors over the mic and stuff. No, you're not. I guarantee you're not. I'm 30. How are you? How do you? I'm 30. Yeah. Hush it up, son. Hush it up. Hush it up. Hush it up. Let me just hush it up and get some kills. You couldn't even do that if your life depended on it. I'm pretty sure you couldn't. I guarantee that. No, you couldn't. I guarantee you couldn't, bro. On any of your family members, I guarantee everything you say you couldn't do. So let's kind of squash that right now. That don't mean nothing, bro. That don't mean nothing. See, you don't even know your own history. That's how I know. You don't even know your own history. I'm Mexican, so you're European. So that's pretty much, so you're European. So you're European? You're European? Hey, you're European? Exactly. Know your culture. Know your culture. Know your culture before you start speaking that to me, bro. Know your culture, bro. You gotta know your culture, bro. You don't know your culture, bro. You saying I'm Mexican, you're European, bro. That's all you are. You're a European. Actually, no, I'm not. I know my shit, bro. You don't know your shit. See, that's how I know you're stupid, bro. No, you're the stupid one. You're a hybrid of a European and a black man, so shut your ass up. Yes, you are. You are a Spaniard. You was colonized by Europe. Know your history. Know your history. There's no Mexican. Know your history. I know my history. We was here before you, so I know my history. We was here before you. No, we don't cry that much. No. Actually, if it wasn't for us, half the shit y'all got, y'all wouldn't be here. So shut that shit up. I need you to shut that up. Hush that up. Hush that up. You don't know your history. You don't know your history. I don't cry, bro. I don't cry about nothing, bro. I don't cry about nothing. That's why you gotta say nigga, bro, because that's how whack you are, bro. You can't use proper English. You can call me that. That don't defend me. That don't defend me at all, bro. You can call me nigger all you want. That don't faze me, bro. That just shows how sorry of a person that you are. You gotta call somebody a nigger just because you feel angry and obligated to say that. But I guarantee if we was face to face, you wouldn't say that, bro. I guarantee it, bro. I guarantee it, bro. Bro, your culture is our culture, bro. What you coming from? Your culture is our culture. Let's get this straight. We don't read the book. Go read the book. Just go read the book. That's all you gotta do is read a book. Just read a book. Cause considering you calling me a nigga, that means you really don't read books like that. So let me help you out. Go read a book, Dr. Van Ivan Sertima. They came before Columbus. So go read that and you can come holler at me later. But other than that, you using all these drugs. Alright. See, this is how this how I know you don't know shit about nothing. Like I said, go read the book, Dr. Van I Cernima, that came before Columbus. See, this is how I know. See, this is how.
Pretty much it, man. I'm gonna leave it at that. Take y'all asses to therapy and go read a fucking book, man. So on to some other news and some Red Dead news is a lot of people in my clan, a lot of people talking about is the next roles that's coming out, and also people they kind of. Well, they're not looking forward to the next role that might be possibly coming out, and Harriet has really turned them off against it, and they looking is because it might be a role play role, and it's a lawman role, and I guess they don't I guess it's a play on the bounty hunter role, but you have to have positive honor, and there's a lot more people wanting to be an outlaw. If anything, and they want to be robbed, and they want to be the possibility to rob things, and I can see that. Honestly, I don't think they should put a lock on it, any honor lock on it. At least now, anyway, the game don't have enough in it to honor lock anything. Like they should wait. That should come later on down the line, next generation when they get some more businesses and stuff, where brothels and all that shit come into play. But I think we definitely need to be able to heist more shit online. We need to be able to stick up NPCs. We need to be able to rob more shit. We need to be able to do more outlaw shit that don't have nothing to do with fighting a player. That don't have shit to do with PvP. You could just be PvE. We could just be role playing. That's why. And I've been saying is they need role play lobbies, but that might be what they're doing. Why these lobbies so fucked up lately? But I don't know. That's neither here nor there. And I think I might call it quits on this podcast and see what I can come up with on the next one. So, everybody, like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? This is the boy, the Ville Boy Bully, a.k.a. the Nomad Senpai. Until next time, this is the Tales from the Shaolin Temple.